Tech Prince nga pala, and welcome back to my channel. Narinig nyo ba na mayroong bago sa Xiaomi? Kung hindi, yan si Xiaomi 11T. Actually, itong device na to is an image-focused performer. You can create cinemagic sa inyong mga kamay with Xiaomi 11T's expansive range of camera features and technology, including yung kanyang 108MP camera and one-click AI camera. So, ano pa hinihintay natin? Reviewin na natin to. Okay, so this is the box. Ayan. So the 11T comes packaged in Xiaomi standard white cardboard box, which features a huge 11. Ayan, makita nyo. Number 11, malaki yan. Kaidirokawa yan, no? And yung kanyang whole name in a smaller text sa lower portion at saka sa mga sides. Ayan. Buksan na natin. Alright. Dito igigrit kagad ng Xiaomi. Ayan, puting-puti. Then from here, makikita natin yung kanyang SIM ejector pin, yung manuals like warranty card, the quick start guide, and the safety information. Of course, hindi pwedeng mawala yung kanyang TPU case or yung kanyang jelly case. And of course, the phone itself. And then from here, makita natin yung kanyang main features, yung kanyang 108MP Pro Grade camera, merong ultra-wide and tele-macro lenses, then yung 120Hz adaptive sync AMOLED display, meron din siyang dual speakers, at Dolby Atmos din siya. Meron din siyang flagship MediaTek Dimensity 1200 Ultra, and the 67 watts turbo charging feature. Ito yung 67 watts na charger. And last but not the least, yung kanyang USB Type-C 2.0. At yun lang yung laman ng box na to. So this is the phone. Ayan. Pag dito ko nag-swipe, you will see yung notifications, pero ako kasi close ko yung notifications Dito sa kaliwang bahagi. Pero pag dito ka sa kanan, dyan mo makita yung brightness, flashlight, Bluetooth, so on and so forth. So, medyo may pagka-iPhone feel siya. So this is the phone. Glass yung front niya. By the way, this is Corning Gorilla Glass Victus. And then aluminum yung kanyang frame. Ito. And then glass din yung kanyang back. So the display is flat, which is I think good thing siya. And then from here, makita natin yung single punch hole or yung kanyang selfie camera. Mas maganda sana kung medyo nasa kaliwa, pero sino naman tayo para magsabi. So okay na to. Hindi naman siya nakaka-istorbo actually. And pag nag-Netflix ka naman, hindi naman siya pansinin. So okay lang na nandun siya. Yung display sa smartphone na to has a peak brightness of 1000 nits. So maliwanag yan. And gumagamit siya ng true color technology. So it will be bright and vivid enough para magamit mo kahit saang lugar. Especially kapag ka indirect sunlight. So kahit tanghaling tapat at nasa labas ka, magagamit mo siya at makikita mo pa rin yung mga apps, yung text, clear pa rin siya. So itong si Xiaomi 11T has an ARC side-mounted fingerprint sensor that works well. So yung sensor is located beneath kay volume rockers. So yun rin yung kanyang power button. So si Xiaomi 11T meron din siyang dual speakers. Ayan, kung makita nyo dito sa taas at meron din dito sa ilalim. At meron siyang Dolby Atmos capabilities. So yung speakers niya, it really sounds good. But they have the same problem as any other top and bottom speakers. They produce sound that must bounce to reach your ears. Sa tingin ko, hindi mo siya pwedeng i-compare or mas maganda yung kanyang quality kung front-mounted yung kanyang speaker. Then from here, dito sa ilalim, makikita natin yung kanyang USB Type-C port, microphone, and then yung kanyang SIM tray. Dito sa ibabaw, makita natin yung kanyang infrared din. Ayan. And then sa likod, makikita natin yung kanyang camera. So itong main camera shooter niya is 108MP for wide, 8MP for ultra-wide, and 5MP for telephoto macro. So you can shoot videos at 4K at 30 frames per second, and 1080p at 30, 60, and 120 frames per second. Yung selfie camera naman niya, which is dito sa center punch hole, features a single 16MP camera and makakapag-shoot ka ng videos ng 1080p at 30 frames per second. So available nga pala sa tatlong colorway itong si Xiaomi 11T. Ayan, si Meteorite Gray, Moonlight White, and si Celestial Blue. Now let's talk about yung kanyang 6.67 inches 120Hz AMOLED display. So AMOLED display emit light from individual pixels on the screen, while si LCD uses a single backlight panel. So yan yung difference ng dalawa. And just to add, yung kanyang display is equipped with true color, allowing users to rediscover the magic of film from a smartphone. Yung 1000 nits peak brightness niya means yung content nyo will always be clear. The 120Hz adaptive sync display can reach up to an ultra high 480Hz touch sampling rate, suited to give you a competitive edge while gaming. So, best na best yan for gaming. And it can also enhance your video experience. Xiaomi 11T has the sleek design you would expect from a pro-grade creative tool. One of the things na meron tong si Xiaomi 11T is yung kanyang chipset, which is the MediaTek Dimensity 1200 Ultra. So, as a premium device that supports your film and media needs, Xiaomi 11T is built on the most powerful MediaTek Dimensity 1200 Ultra 6nm mobile platform. So enabling dual 5G standby and boasting a combination of a power-efficient 3.0 GHz CPU, putting it among the best flagship chipset on the market available today. So that's really how strong this phone is. And of course, itong phone na to ensures that you will not miss any moment. Powered by 67 watts wired charging, its massive 5,000 mAh battery, nag-charge siya from 0 to 100% in a mere 36 or less than 36 minutes, keeping you powered all day for limitless creation. Actually, it can last up to 2 days kapag ka normal use lang siya, kung hindi ka nag-games, hindi ka rin nag-i-stream. And it can even last longer if ito turn on mo yung power saver settings sa kanyang menu. So, I've used this one for a week and what I can say is this phone is quick and responsive. And by default, nakaset into 60Hz yung kanyang refresh rate, but I've selected 120Hz for a better experience. And I experienced no symptoms of latency. Although meron pa rin mga kaunting flaws that runs on top of Android, of course, yung kanyang MIUI 12.5 is a significant improvement that allows you to delete and disable any Mi apps that you don't want to use. So, yun lang rin yung masasabi ko dito, maraming bloatware na kasama siyang pre-installed. Kayo na bahala kung gusto nyo tanggalin. Okay? With regards to gaming, meron siyang Game Turbo. Ayan, kung makikita nyo dito. Pag binuksan mo yan, may kita mo kagad kung anong game ang nandito nakalagay. Ako nakalagay Mobile Legends. Mamaya natin i-open. So, let's check the settings. So, we can change the homepage orientation. It's either vertical or horizontal lang naman siya. We can enable yung kanyang performance mode. Merong bandwidth priority. So, it gives more bandwidth to the games running in the foreground. And then, pwede mo rin enable yung optimized touch control and then enhanced audio. So, meron din tong performance optimization para ma-avoid yung kanyang overheating and hardware-related issues. Now, let's open the game. Yung intro sound pa lang, sunod na yung sound no? Then from here, kung i-swipe natin from left to right, makikita natin dito yung kanyang Game Turbo options rin. We can open yung WhatsApp, browser, and Facebook. Mag-open yan ng maliit na window dito sa kaliwa. Ayan, tingnan nyo. O, diba? So, ganyan lang yung kaliit. So, for example, maglalaro ka with friends or gusto mong post ka ng screenshot after playing game sa Mobile Legends, tapos ano ka, diba? Nanalo ka, nakapag-savage ka pa, diba? Gusto mo kagad i-post sa Facebook. You don't have to minimize this game. Just open the Facebook app dito, mag-open ng small window, upload the photo, bragging rights na kagad, diba? Aside from that, pwede ka mag-take ng screenshot, and then from here, makita natin yung CPU usage and yung kanyang frames per second na ginagamit. Alright, and now, let's check the graphic options. From here, off ko lang yung kanyang outline and then color blind filter and then maximum tayo ng graphics to ultra. So let's check pa lang yung mga hero selection. Ayan, so ayan. Nagyayabang ko yan, Yan yung mga hero ko at mga skin. Skinner lang ako kapag kami nagustuhan kasi akong skin, binibili ko kagad So kahit hindi ko ginagamit minsan, basta magustuhan ko lang, bibilin ko na. So ayan, so now let's play the game. So everything looks fine dito sa Land of Dawn while playing the game. Sobrang buhay na buhay yung kanyang graphics. Maganda yung pagcast ng skills, character movement, at ito, check yung highlights ng game. And that's it. Yan yung kanyang quality while playing games dito kay Xiaomi 11T. So I didn't encounter any frame drops, any lag during my more than 1 hour testing of this phone while playing, and it really runs smooth sa kanyang current setting, which is naka-ultra. Now let's talk about the main selling point on why you will buy this phone, which is yung kanyang camera. So 108MP yung kanyang main camera. On this smartphone's triple camera setup. So no one could be discouraged in the room. So I think hindi ka mahihiya ilabas tong phone na to when you're outside or nasa mga room kayo alongside with other people while taking pictures. This is something or a device that you will be proud of na ilabas and take pictures or videos. You can now capture a photograph worthy of detail if you've always desired to. You won't lose color kasi yung color niya is really sharp. Yung image processing niya has been improved thanks to the sophisticated autofocus capability. However, wala siyang OIS feature and I think this is an overlooked issue pero okay lang yun. Yung second camera naman niya is 8MP ultra wide sensor and a 5 macro telephoto sensor. sensor. Yung ultra-wide camera niya is slightly better, but yung kanyang macro camera emerges as the device winner. So if you're interested in catching some close-ups, this is a good place to start. On the other side, there is the 16MP front-facing selfie camera that claims to be a serious competitor to other well-known brands. Hindi na ako magbabanggit ng mga brand. Bahala kayo dyan. Comment nyo na lang sa comments below. And because of its clarity, high demand siya actually currently. With this selfie camera, every green, hindi yung kulay kundi yung GRIN, green. Every green will be counted. Wala siyang degradation in terms of color retention. Tingnan yung mga selfie pictures sa kinuhanan ko and see the result. Check naman tong mga pictures na kinuhanan ko during nighttime and daytime. And tignan nyo rin pala, pinicturean ko si Genos. Ayan, So, ayan. Siya yung aking subject for ilang days now sa pagkuha ng pictures and look at the details. So, yan yung camera quality using Xiaomi 11T. Moving forward, let's check the video recording quality ng phone na to. So the main camera is ideally suited for 4K videos. While yung selfie camera niya, it only captures 1080p. Yung main camera niya merong gyro EIS at wala nun si selfie camera. Take note, wala nun si selfie camera. However, capturing videos that have already been stabilized allows you plenty of opportunity to explore in post-production. And now, let's check yung kanyang pros and cons. So, pros muna tayo, okay? So, number 1, meron siyang water and dust resistance, okay? Meron siyang Corning Gorilla Glass Victus protection. So matibay yan. Meron siyang Full HD AMOLED display with 120Hz refresh rate. Napaka-decent ng kanyang performance with the 6nm chipset. Latest Android 11 OS compatible with the MIUI 12.5 UI. 4K video recording with gyro EIS. Nako, excellent photo and video quality. Meron siyang great battery life. May kasama siyang 67 watts fast charger. And of course, meron siyang NFC and yung 5G niya is enabled. Now, let's talk about yung cons. Okay? So, wala siyang wireless charging. Outdated Type-C 2.0 USB charger kasi di ba may 3.0 na. So, an optical zoom camera is missing. There is no support for SD card and 8K video recording is not possible. Meron lang 8K video recording capability si Xiaomi 11T Pro. Okay? So, si 11T, wala. But it's alright. So, si Xiaomi 11T is a terrific functioning gadget that is more than enough for most users. And it also has several standout features like yung kanyang camera array and quick charging. And that set it apart from other mid-priced smartphones. Sa phone na to, actually, you can easily generate great video and photos. And there's a plethora of possibilities to experiment with. Furthermore, yung alam mong matcha-charge mo siya in just short period of time is good value for money na. Siguro if you're looking for top performance, you can go with Xiaomi 11T Pro. But kung hinahanap mo naman sa phone is reliable and creative, Xiaomi 11T is a great option. And that's it. Maraming salamat sa panonood ng aking short review kay Xiaomi 11T. And again, wala kayong gagawin kundi mag-relax, umupo sa sopa, i-click yung subscribe button at yung bell icon para maging updated sa aking susunod na videos. Hanggang sa muli, ako nga pala ulit si Tech Prince. See you again next time.